Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is NiiceJacket. Yet again another replay, surprisingly a PvT. Earlier I stated that PvT is my weakest matchup. Recently I suppose I have developed or redeveloped or used or modified a build that kind of helps me versus the PvT early bio aggression when Terrans used to take most of their games from me. So my opponent, the blue Terran, Qdesnik, or Qdesnik, yeah, I suppose it's Qdesnik, is not walling off, surprisingly. I guess he feels strong enough not to wall off. You don't have to against the Protoss. Against the Zerg, an absolute must, whereas against the Protoss, not so much. So he opens up with a supply depot and a refinery instead of barracks. Doesn't have barracks yet. Well, I don't have my gateway either, so now he's starting his barracks at the 240 minute mark. My gateway is about to finish. I'm also starting to mine my gas. I should, at least recently. Where's the gas mining? It's either because I experienced some lags again, or either because I am such a noob. So I'm not constructing a zealot yet. I'm building my cybernetics and my second gateway. He is constructing a bunker and a factory. How peculiar. So I'm taking my second guess because the build is 2 gate into quick robo into quick expansion. So my cybernetics is finished. I should be getting the warp gate upgrade soon enough. Yes, I am. I'm chrono boosting it out. My second gateway is finished, and now I'm training zealots. Why? Because zealots are fairly good when you are faced with a bunch of marauders and marines especially, because a couple of zealots, if microed properly, reinforced by a stalker or two, a couple of sentries perhaps, will repel that attack quite easily. So I have the Zelnaga watchtower. I'm keeping an eye on the center of the map. I have my robo finished, and now I'm building robotics bay. Since I'm short on gas, perhaps my second gas went up too late, I am not building an observer. At this point I thought, well, I could build the observer, but then again I'm going to build a very early Colossus. He is preparing a drop. 4 marines and 2 marauders. And he's going to land it in my natural. I have 4 zealots. He's got 4 marines, 2 marauders, I got 4 zealots, and he's dropping off. I don't think he expected. No, he wanted to go there, but I see him. So he's going to go for the robotics. He doesn't see, I mean, he sees the zealots, but they're like on the narrow of his vision. He wants to bust my Colossus in transit. So I think I'm killing his initial attack. Yeah, you see 4 zealots, I'm warping in 2 stalkers, and he's just like out of here. Perhaps I should chase down the medevac, but it's pointless since he will just fly over a cliff or something, and I don't have blink yet. I wouldn't have vision on the cliff either. At this point, when my Colossus is finished, I'm adding on the 3rd gateway. Thermal lance upgrade not yet finished. I will I'm still short on gas because I'm building a second Colossus. I thought that if he committed to the drop, well, he's preparing a second one, I think. I'm full of minerals but short on gas. Building this Colossus. Am I adding on? Yes, I'm building a Nexus right here because I'm preparing a strike force, so it would be wise, I suppose, to just move out and apply some pressure. Adding on another warp gate. No upgrades yet. No upgrades yet. I'm chrono boosting out the thermal lens upgrade. My second Colossus is about to finish. My opponent is turtling on his main. Let's see how's the income. Well, we're head to head on income. He's going to overtake me in the statistics since he's got those mules, which are dreadful. I'm adding on a couple of stalkers. I haven't yet managed to get anything, so he's moving out with like 2 marauders and like 7 marines, and I of course see that because I have the Zelnaga watchtower. So I'm adding on anything else? Not yet. Well, you see, either my reaction sucks or my computer is really laggy. So I'm adding those 2 zealots. This is a unit composition that would break his initial rush, because zealots basically take the fire. That's what they're for. They're cheap and resilient, so they take the fire. He's got like 3 medivacs. I should take out these medivacs, and 2 colossi without the thermal lance even just eat up his forces. So I'm pushing out right here. He's got tanks, but he doesn't have the siege mode, which is quite curious since he has all those resources. I'm not sure. At this point I'm not sure whether I should go and try and kill him or not. I'm beginning to saturate my expansion, and in the same time I thought I could bust these forces. Let's see what I see. Yeah, I see a couple of tanks. They're not sieging up, so I thought I'm safe, and I'm attacking. Zealot's going to the front. He's not focusing down my colossi, which is pretty lame. I would make the same mistake. No problem. So we're kind of even there on being a noob. So you see, zealots are attacking. They're taking the fire. Lost 2 zealots there. No stalkers. No colossi. And I see his expansion going up. I don't want him to catch up with me economy wise. So I'm attacking his expansion, and he just leaves the game. No GG, no nothing. So there you go. Early colossi, and this is like the perfect support unit. I haven't even begun to saturate my expansion. Had 29 probes, but I had the army advantage since I had those colossi and he didn't manage to kill them. I think that if his initial drop went into my mineral line, wouldn't be as easy to repel it. But there you go, there it is. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my noob play.